Ken Cara here with Jane Dougherty. She is the president of the Greater Hazleton Unit of the American Cancer Society, and it's a gray, dreary February day as we're recording this. Better days are ahead, though. Daffodil Days are ahead. We were talking about the Daffodil Days fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, and I think I ask this almost every year. I remember in grade school selling daffodils, and I said, why daffodils? And you said they're usually the first flower that pop up every year, and that brings us some hope.
Correct. Daffodils are the first flower of spring. Usually we think of them as a sign of hope, or maybe a symbol of resilience too, and those are things that we all need, but especially people who are undergoing cancer treatment need to feel a sense of hope and resilience. And the daffodil sometimes pokes up through the snow around here, so it truly is a sign of hope.
So this is a fundraiser, and you could be a part of it. Get your own daffodils, and you have to order by February 19th. How much are they, and how do they place an order if they're interested?
The mini pots are $10 a piece. They can place an order by emailing me, and my email is dough@ptd.net. You can call me, 570-947-3266.
And then the daffodils will be available for pickup on Friday, March 21st at First Presbyterian Church on Broad Street in Hazleton. This has been going on since 1950. It's been a part of the American Cancer Society. So that's a while for the sale, kind of a tradition every year. Do you love it? Do people love it? Do they look forward to it every year?
Well, I certainly look forward to it, and I buy pots for all of my family and friends, so I hope they appreciate it as well. But it's a very important part of the Cancer Society because the money, it is of course a fundraiser, and the money goes to support our programs and services. So research is a very big part of the American Cancer Society. We have funded 53 Nobel Prize winners. And those Nobel Prize winners have done the research that allows me to say that there are now 18 million cancer survivors in the United States. And Ken, as you and many of your viewers know, Hazleton has the Greater Hazleton American Cancer Society telethon every year. In 2025, we'll be celebrating our 47th telethon. And when we started, there were no cancer survivors. Cancer was a death sentence. But now, thanks in large part to research, we are proud to say there are 18 million survivors.
What's been something big around the world of cancer that you've seen that maybe the general public just hasn't paid attention to, that you see as a sign of hope? Is it just maybe the people surviving where, like you said, and that now people come to you and they have a lot of hope?
Well, they do, and we're able to have survivors come to the telethon and talk about their stories, which I think really encourages other cancer patients in their journey. But there are many things that I see on a daily basis. I try to convey them to people as best I can. There's so many advances in biometrics and things like that, and where they can specifically tailor your treatment to your cancer and your body, because cancer reacts differently in everyone. So my liver cancer and your liver cancer would be two different things and need two different forms of treatment. But because of the advances we've made, we know that now, and we tailor the treatment specifically to you.
And what kind of services does the American Cancer Society, the Hazleton Unit, offer if people do have cancer, if they're supporting somebody who has cancer?
We have wonderful patient services. The biggest one is Road to Recovery program. So do you need a ride to your cancer treatment or to your oncologist? We'll get you there free of charge. In 2024, in Greater Hazleton area, we provided over 1,000 rides to treatment. All you have to do is register, have your doctor sign that you are indeed undergoing cancer treatment, and the rides are free. Whether you're going to Topper Cancer Institute in Hazleton, or you're going to Fox Chase in Philadelphia, or even Sloan Kettering in New York City, Hershey, wherever you need to go, we will get you a ride. If you're going 5 days a week for 5 weeks, we will get you that ride. We also have a Hope Lodge in Philadelphia. If you are undergoing treatment at a Philadelphia area hospital, it's very expensive to stay in a hotel for many nights while you're undergoing treatment, and for your family as well. You can all stay at the Hope Lodge entirely free of charge. That's another of our patient services. We have a very robust website, cancer.org. Easy one to remember. It's got the latest and greatest up-to-date information and resources. Anything cancer-related you will find there. Perhaps our biggest tool these days is the 24/7 helpline. A real person will answer your call. If you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you are having some anxiety about your treatment or a medication question, or you just want to talk to somebody, you can call the number. It's the same number we use for everything, so you should know it. 570-459-1212. We'll connect you with a real person 24/7.
How important are these signs of hope? Something like daffodils, something else that maybe cancer, if someone who's going through cancer look for. Sometimes I watch videos on social media and you see these little things and people say, this helped me through. You might not know this little thing, but it really helped me.
Well, I think it shows that other people care. So one of the things that we'll be doing, we have some anonymous donors who have provided daffodils for the patients at Topper Cancer Institute free of charge. So I hope that brightens their day a little bit and gives them a sign of hope.
And if you want to help out, again, Daffodil Days, you have until Wednesday, February 19th to place your order. All of the information is up on your screen. To brighter days ahead, both outside here in the Hazleton area and, of course, for all of those living with cancer.